friends. Boy, it is hot out there. I actually have a friend who's from a pretty cold part of the world. He wanted to visit Southern Oregon and see how hot and toasty it is in our area. Would you like to meet him? It's a penguin. Hello, Emperor Penguin. What's that? I think we could do that. Should we sing a song? Sing a song about being a penguin. I'm a little penguin, black and white, stout and fluffy, oh what a sight. I can't fly, but I love to swim, so I'll waddle to the water and dive right in. That was so fun. I think we should talk more about what it's like to be a penguin. Sometimes I wish I was a penguin. Let's read a book about what it might be like. This is If You Were a Penguin by Wendell and Florence Minor. If you were a penguin, what could you do? You could fly underwater or sing a duet. You could live on the land, but get really wet. You could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. You could go for a swim in warm or cold places. You could live underground or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around make it twice as nice. You could have funny names like Chinstrap and Gentoo. You could learn to toboggan. Woohoo! You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things that you can do too. The end. The fairy penguin is the smallest penguin in the world. It is only 16 to 17 inches tall and weighs about 2 pounds. Because of the black stripe across its chin, a chinstrap penguin looks like it is always smiling. Each species of penguin has its own unique voice, and parents know the sound of their own chick. Penguins can fly underwater as fast as 25 miles per hour. Penguins can sleep standing up, sitting in water, lying down, or even perched in a tree. Next, we have one of my very favorite books, Penguinot, about a penguin who goes to space. The words were written by Marcy Colleen, and the pictures were done by Emma Yarlett. Orville was small. His friends were big. What kind of animal is that lifting Orville up? Looks like an elephant. And their adventures were bigger. Orville longed for big adventures too. One day, he announced his plans for the biggest and best adventure yet, Orville's big adventure to the moon. Ta-da! All the way up there? Is that a good idea? But Orville, you're so small, and the moon is so far away. Orville flippered out. I can do this myself. He tried to flap, kerplop. He tried to climb, whack. He tried to catapult, fling, ouch, and landed in the reptile house. Orville was pretty sure the boa constrictor was not trying to hug him. Still, Orville kept trying. He borrowed from the zookeeper. He nicked from the trash cans. He built and built. And with a shake, shake, shake of a half-filled soda bottle, the ship was ready for liftoff. Eureka! It was perfect and perfectly penguin-sized. With a trembling flipper salute, he took his place at the controls. 3, 2, 1. I can do this myself. Blast off! Whoosh! The ship zipped through the night sky, through clouds, over stars, and straight to the moon. Bump, kerplump, kaboom! Orville landed. His stomach felt queasy. His spacesuit felt squeezy. Now that he'd made it, what would he do? He took a small step. He hopped, did a little dance, and tripped. Tumble bumble boing! He somersaulted with stars, cartwheeled over craters, and giggled for all the galaxy to hear. It was the biggest and best adventure yet. I'm doing it myself, he cheered, but his tiny voice was swallowed up in the starry blackness. Orville stopped. He was all alone. His stomach grew queasier. His spacesuit grew squeezier. He shivered, and a note fell out of his pocket. You're our Penguinot. We know you can do this. He missed his friends, so Orville closed his eyes tightly and imagined they were there. When he was safely back in his ship, he looked toward home. He couldn't wait to tell everyone about his big adventure. Sure, Orville's friends were big. Now, the proud Penguinot felt big too. But biggest of all, being together was out of this world. 3, 2, 1, the end. One of the coolest things about penguins is how fast they can swim. Let's talk about 6 little penguins and their very first swim. 6 little penguins can't decide to dive. 1 falls in, and now there are 5. 5 little penguins huddle on the shore. 1 flops in, and now there are 4. 4 little penguins fidget fearfully. 1 hops in, and now there are 3. 1 rolls in, and now there are 2. 2 little penguins missing all the fun. They both leap in, and now there are 6 little penguins, brave as they can be, splashing in the waves of the salty southern sea. Our next book is called Polar Opposites by Eric Brooks. Alex is a big polar bear. Xena is a tiny penguin. Alex and Xena are polar opposites. They live on opposite sides of the world. Alex lives in the Arctic. Xena lives in the Antarctic. Alex is mostly white with some black. Xena is mostly black with some white. Alex is shaggy. Xena is smooth. Polar opposites are different in so many ways. Alex gets up late. Xena rises early. Alex likes sour things. Xena likes sweet things. Alex is messy. Xena is neat. Alex is loud. Xena is quiet. Shh. Alex's favorite clothes are bright. Xena's favorites are not. Alex pushes. Xena pulls. Alex travels fast. Xena takes it slow. Alex and Xena are very different, but even polar opposites can always meet in the middle. The end. Wow, look who showed up. It looks like our friends met in the middle in Medford, Oregon. I'm so glad you came to visit, and I hope the heat isn't too much for you, my friends. Stay cool out there. Bye.